We have been joined by others at Ceres, Robertson, the Prince Albert, Hamlet and Somerset West. This in their demand for a daily wage of 150 rand. A policeman had to be hospitalised after being hit on the head by a stone thrown by a protester yesterday. 10 people were arrested for public violence and intimidation on Monday. Let's now cross to Doorns. NOMAWETHU SOLWANDLE is SABC News reporter in the Western Cape. She's been following this story. NOMAWETHU, good morning to you. Tell us about what has been happening there overnight. Is the situation calm? Are the workers returning to work today?
Good morning, Vuyo, and welcome to the Doorns in the Western Cape. Well, from where we are standing right now, we can see farm workers. They're starting to gather on a hilltop on the other side of the township. Now, as we all know, the Minister of Agriculture, Tina Joemat-Peters, yesterday asked workers to return to work, even though it will be for 80 rand a day. But with these workers gathering here this morning, it is quite clear that they are not budging on this. But to tell us more on this issue and the fact that the strike is now escalating to other parts of the province, we are now joined by Noisy Peterson, who is the General Secretary of BAWUSA. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Yes, it is indeed correct that the workers is not going back to work. The strike has not been suspended. What has happened is that the minister have indicated that she will take our demand to the president, that he will have a speedy review of the sectorial determination. And the minister have promised that she will get back to us this morning. And if President Zuma says yes to a speedy review, we will suspend the strike, but only for 2 weeks, to give him an opportunity to do his calculations and then promulgate a new basic minimum for workers.
But Mr. Peterson, there seems to be clashing views between government and trade unions, and it seems that the workers are now stuck in the middle, like not knowing which side to go to.
If there is any uncertainty or confusion, I want to put the record straight that no decision was taken to go back to work. We will only go back to work when the president of this country agrees to review the sectorial determination speedily. If he says yes today, we will then call workers to go back. But until he says yes, there will be no work. The strike has, as you indicated, escalated to 16 other towns in the province, and we have also reports that it has escalated to a national level.
Do you have any idea what the minister will be, what report the minister will be giving to the people later on today after her meeting with the president?
I think it is a very simple matter. She can only say the president says yes or the president says no. The president says yes, we will then suspend the strike. The president says no, the struggle continues.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, that was Noisy Peterson. He is the General Secretary of BAWUSA, telling us more about the situation here in Doorns. Well, it seems that the strike has now escalated to other parts of the province, and the workers are not backing down on their 150 rands pay per day. Well, that's all we have down here. We will be back a little bit later. With that, it's back to you in the studio, Vuyo.